Over $42,000 for this 2025 Nissan Rogue, and this thing has a 3-cylinder turbocharged engine, and it's over $42,000 just because it's one of the higher trim levels. And yeah, it has leather and stuff, but you gotta be kidding me, $42,000. Let's see about these Armadas. Now, the Armadas used to have a reliable V8, but not anymore. Now they switch it up with the Turbo 6, but let's see here. $71,000, 2026 Nissan Armada. And yeah, I mean, some people used to love that V8 though. That V8 had no cylinder deactivation, or even, it didn't even have auto start and stop. So it's completely changed. And I know this one, yeah, it's a higher trim level. This one is $81,000. Yeah, it jumps up quick. And if you go over to Infinity, it's the same dang vehicle with nicer leather maybe. They charge $120. It's crazy. The price goes up to the moon over at Infinity. Now here we go, 43 grand. It's still a lot of money for what it is, but it is a 4x4 midsize truck with a naturally aspirated V6. In today's market, you can't get this anymore. You go to Toyota, Toyota got rid of the naturally aspirated V6, but Nissan still has it in their Frontier. And they definitely have increased the price on them. That's my one thing about them. You used to be able to get them much cheaper than Toyota Tacomas. Now that they know they kind of have an advantage in the market because of that engine, they increased the price dramatically. And so people are still like, yeah, no. $43,000, 2025 Murano. Guess what? They took the V6 out of the Murano, and they're charging this kind of money for it. It's not worth it at all. Issue after issue, especially with any of these new, I mean, Nissan is known to have a lot of issues, like this Nissan Kick. It's CVT in all sorts. Nissan and CVT never go together. Those are words that you don't want to hear, because if you do, you don't want to own that vehicle, man. Nissan CVTs, they say they fixed it, but yeah, I don't know about that. 2025 Nissan Kick with the CVT, let's see here. Dang, $29,000, 30 grand for this little Nissan Kick. I thought this was, wow, I thought it was going to be a lot cheaper. So, I mean, there you go, $30,000 for your CVT Nissan. It's just not worth that kind of money, man, and to have all the future issues that it could have. But I still give Nissan credit. This is about the only credit I give them. It's on the Frontier, man, because that naturally aspirated V6, I just wish they would bring the dang prices down on them. But I will say, you can get this below MSRP, but still 40 grand, and it's a two-wheel drive. That's too much money, Nissan. A two-wheel drive mid-size pickup truck with a naturally aspirated V6. This thing should be $10,000 cheaper. So 40 grand, it's way too much money for what you're getting. And now they can get over 50 grand too. If you look at a Pro 4X, they're over 50 grand in some situations. So it's like, whoa, whoa. I mean, look, $49,000, 2025 Frontier Pro 4X. I do like that 3.8 V6, naturally aspirated, no turbos or anything like that, but it does still have auto start and stop. So there are still annoying features that people don't like, and that stuff can cause more issues with longer times. Now, let's see, these Armadas are starting to stack up. These are expensive Nissans, man. Imagine going to Nissan, 81 grand. That's a lot of money for a Nissan, but these are the cheap ones too, because if you go to Infinity, think about every price tag you're seeing. Just add $30,000, $20,000 just for the badge, Infinity. Here we go, another $81,000 2026 Nissan. Yeah, this one has the 3.5 twin turbo V6. Some people like it, but a lot of people are like, hey, I missed that V8. And then you go look at the used market with any car on this lot, Frontier. This video is sponsored by LastFit. LastFit offers high-quality floor mats that fit your vehicle perfectly. They have raised edges, so if anything happens, they're gonna protect it. They're actually 3D scanned, so they fit your vehicle perfectly. And you can see the difference in protection from a standard floor mat to the actual LastFit all-weather floor mat. Much more protection with that LastFit all-weather floor mat. Whether you're keeping your current car or getting a new one, you want to go ahead and get some LastFit all-weather floor mats. And one of the best parts is the price. They are priced much better than the competitors. And you can get 20% off if you click the link in the description and use TOM20. TOM20 for 20% off the LastFit website. And you can buy with confidence. They have a hassle-free lifetime warranty, and they also have great customer service. And a 90-day money-back guarantee. It's a good product at a good price. The links are in the description description. Don't forget to use the discount code TOM20, and I want to thank LastFit for sponsoring this video and supporting the channel. You go to look at the used market for the Armadas. Every single Nissan on the used market, it's like pennies in the dollar because they're not good with resale. So you better get a huge discount if you're looking at any of these things. And the Nissan Rogue has a 3-cylinder turbocharged engine. I mean, you got to be kidding me, Nissan. For the price you're charging, $44,500. Wow. This is a Pathfinder though, luckily. And the Pathfinder, yeah, it has that 3.5. So some people like it, but yeah, I can't believe this whole Nissan Rogue 3-cylinder, because at a Nissan dealership, guess what drives the most inventory? A Nissan Rogue. It's crazy. I can't believe people are actually buying these things, but they do. They think they're a good value, I guess. But 36 grand. Here's more of a, we got a Rocky Creek package. Definitely lower trim, but still, it's too much money for what it is. Over $35,000, and you're getting a 3-cylinder turbocharged engine. And then you look at something that's a higher trim level, they go up dramatically. I mean, 42 grand, wow. It's a platinum, but yeah, there ain't no way, man, way overpriced. They actually do offer some sedans over here still. Here we go, $24,000. There you go, 2025 Nissan, 24 grand, but the problem is, you know, if anything with CVT and Nissan, it's just not a good combination. Let me know what you guys think. Have a great day and stay blessed.